Welcome to the first Wildcat Weekly of this school year.
Welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly.
Welcome back to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly.
Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to the 600th episode of Wildcat Weekly. You heard me right, 600. My name is Alexis Rogers. I currently work at KARE 11 News in the Twin Cities in Minnesota as an anchor and community relations manager. And I was in the amazing class of 2010. Wildcat Weekly has been on the air for 23 years. Can you believe it? But it's really important to remember where we started as we celebrate the history of the show. From equipment to editing techniques to show duration, Wildcat Weekly has evolved to encompass a variety of interests at NEQA. But the skills students learned from the class still impact our alumni today.
From the Neuqua Valley Television Center, I'm Kaylee Brennan, and welcome to our first edition of Wildcat Weekly.
Wildcat Weekly has been around for over 20 years, with its first episode airing on November 16, 2001, just a few years after Neuqua Valley High School opened its doors. Currently, Wildcat Weekly consists of 19 students interested in broadcast journalism and ready to immerse themselves into a world of media. However, the class has not always been like this. Wildcat Weekly's creator, Jennifer Peel, came up with the idea for the school's news program when she was hired to work at NEQA in the fall of 2001. Although Miss Peel only taught the class for a year, she made a significant impact on the school and on the media department as she shaped the future of Wildcat Weekly.
So again, it was something that they really wanted to create, the administration. They wanted to be able to reach out to the students and tell them about events that were going on campus and to use it just as a way to communicate with the students. And the gentleman who now is your principal was head of the journalism, print journalism at the high school. So he wanted to, he had a big interest in it because of the journalism part of it. So he was really supportive of it, and he was a person that I worked with and the person who I reached out to make it happen.
With over 520 alumni, Wildcat Weekly teaches students skills within media and has served as a foundation for those pursuing careers in the field. Students in the class have learned to be comfortable in front of the camera, operate different types of equipment, and utilize editing software to create a story while expressing themselves and showcasing their creativity along the way.
It was a great experience to be behind the camera, in front of the camera, do copywriting, editing. So it really helped me decide where I thought I would fit in and find a career with. I'm your host, Jessie Boudreau. Ever wonder who the next music star is? Chaz looks into some Wildcats you should know.
However, the skills learned from the class are not just limited to media. They extend to students and alumni's lives as they develop their time management skills, their ability to network and communicate with others, and most of all, their passion for storytelling.
While I'm not in front of a camera anymore for my job, I am in a very public-facing position and working with a lot of different people. So I have to feel comfortable talking to large groups or people who I might not know. So those communication skills are something that I always value and still use to this day.
Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm Peyton Domschke.
There are so many different lived ways of life that not everyone is going through the same thing. And that's even more true as, you go further and further. And if you want to pursue this, you'll figure that out, that people are different. They've got different backgrounds, and you never know who reaches out in the future. I mean, those stories build relationships. They really do.
Just a year after Wildcat Weekly was created in the fall of 2002, Miss Trout, the current teacher of the class, was hired to take over Miss Peel's work and dictate the future of Wildcat Weekly. Not only does Miss Trout have to teach dozens of students every year how to create a high-quality story, she has created an environment of nurture and care, established Wildcat Weekly's appeal to the public, and has solidified Wildcat Weekly's legacy forever.
I would say Wildcat Weekly's legacy is all about telling Nequa's history. It tells the story of the students and staff that have come through Neuqua Valley's doors. We've gone from recording stories on VHS tape to recording them on mini DV tape, and now everything's done digitally on SD cards.
The biggest thing was Miss Trout. She is just such a legend. She's such a wealth of knowledge, and she really built such an empire. It's so exciting to see where the program is today.
I'm Elise Kozel.
Throughout the years, Wildcat Weekly has collected numerous accolades and awards. Just last year, Wildcat Weekly won the Crystal Pillar for the 4th time through the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. However, the show we know and love today would not be possible without the work of the 525 alumni that have contributed to the class.
Thank you to all of the Wildcat Weekly alumni. The show would not be what it is today without all of your amazing work.
And for Wildcat Weekly, we're Group A.
Hey guys, this is Matthew Hill, Neuqua Valley and Wildcat Weekly alumni from the class of 2019 and currently an assistant producer with the Philadelphia Eagles video production team. I just wanted to say congrats to Wildcat Weekly on 600 episodes. That's an incredible accomplishment and something that I'm proud to have taken part of in my high school days. Congrats again and go Wildcats.
My name is Naila Sims. I am a 2004 graduate. My time on Wildcat Weekly while in high school was so important and foundational to me finding my passion and becoming a producer and director of documentaries today. Shout out to Lisa Trout, and here's to 600 more.
Hi, and welcome to the premiere episode of Neuqua Replay. I'm Jack Cordy.
And I'm Elena Sullivan. So Jack, why don't you tell our audience what Neuqua Replay is all about?
Well, Elena, Neuqua Replay is our new show that covers all varieties of sports.
Not only do we cover sports here at Neuqua, but we also touch base on sports teams on a professional level.
The boys basketball team had a successful week as they took down Lincoln Way Central 70-54 on Tuesday. Then on Friday, they tackled Naperville Central 69-43 in a dominating fashion. The team will play away tonight against Mattia at 7 p.m. Congratulations to Luke Kincaid for reaching 1,000 career points last Tuesday against Lincoln Way Central. Girls basketball also had a successful week, taking down Plainfield East 80-53 last Monday and taking care of business on Thursday against Naperville Central, winning 65-47. The girls have a game tomorrow at 2:30 against St. Charles East in the main gym, and then Monday at 7 p.m. against Aurora Central Catholic. The hockey team starts off December strong as last Monday they defeated Sandburg 5-2, then again taking down the Eagles on Sunday 6-4. The Wildcats have another big game against Waubonsee this Sunday at All Seasons Ice. Puck drop is at 6:30. Then next Friday they will face LT at 7:30. Boys swim and dive have a meet tonight at 5:30 p.m. and tomorrow at 10 a.m. Congratulations to the Valley Gymnastics Co-op for placing first in their meet at Homewood Flossmoor. Neuqua Replay didn't always look like this. Charlie has the story.
Back in 2010, a crew of 8 broadcast journalism students created their own show outside of Wildcat Weekly.
For Neuqua Replay, I'm Jordan Schubert.
However, the show stopped once they graduated. Jack Cordy was one of these founding members from more than a decade ago.
We came up with this idea, right, where we focused on sports. We came up with a sports-centric show, I believe once a month, that centered around Neuqua Valley sports.
Neuqua Replay was originally a 10 to 15 minute show, but today it's a 2-minute segment inside of Wildcat Weekly. Students are given the reins and the freedom to go and pursue stories about the talented athletes and incredible coaches at Neuqua.
I truly believe that that year working on Neuqua Replay so consistently, finding those stories, helped me become a successful journalist later on in life.
Some of the Replay members will take their experiences to the professional level after high school, and some won't. Regardless, the students who founded Neuqua Replay and the students who are carrying on the legacy to produce the show just love sports.
It was a really good time, and you know, I really enjoyed that year or so of my life.
And for Neuqua Replay, I'm Charlie Scriven Young.
Ever wondered how many state championships Neuqua won? Sienna has the details.
Neuqua is known for high performance among all of its athletic teams. Since Neuqua's opening in 1997, 19 teams have won a state championship. The first state trophies were brought home by the boys soccer team in 2003 and the girls soccer team in 2005. The final game of the girls state series was an exciting and dramatic end to the season.
The girls were telling each other that down 0-2, the game wasn't over. There was a lot of game to be played. We'd come back out, went down 0-3. So it was a hard climb back up, but we came back and won 6-3.
The Special Olympics basketball team had an impressive state win streak in 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2009. The next state championship was won by the boys cross country team in 2007, and in the same season, their team also won the Nike National Championship in cross country. Boys cross country added on to their impressive legacy by winning state again in 2009 and 2016. The baseball team won in 2007. They were not a favorite to win that season, but hard work led the team all the way to a 5-1 win against New Trier High School in the final game.
You know, I remember waking up at 4:30 in the morning and going to practice before school, which is insane, but it helps. You know, so I think all of that put together, and just the experience of the coaches too, trusting that they know what they're doing.
The boys swim and dive team brought home the state trophy in 2008, and the girls swim and dive team finished first in the state in both 2018 and 2019. The girls badminton team won 2 championships in a row with their wins in 2015 and 2016. The dance team also went back-to-back and finished at the top of the state in 2015 and 2016. Finally, the boys track and field team brought home first-place trophies in 2018 and 2021. Winning a state championship is an amazing accomplishment, but it is the coaching and experiences that Neuqua athletes receive that provide them with valuable life skills they can use in and out of athletics throughout the rest of their lives.
What the coaches at Neuqua prepared us really well for is understanding the lifestyle of being a track and field athlete, as well as being a student.
The hard work that it took these teams to be the best in the state does not go unnoticed. Neuqua cannot wait to see what other amazing accomplishments its athletes will achieve in the years to come. And for Neuqua Replay, I'm Sienna McEnany.
1, 2, 3, Hey Wildcat Weekly, I'm Shayna Humphreys from the class of 2007, and since I graduated from Neuqua, my career has taken me all around the country, but I'm currently an evening news anchor for CBS News Detroit. I can't believe Wildcat Weekly is 600 episodes old. That is wild to me. So exciting, and I'm so glad it's still going strong. Congratulations to everyone involved.
Hi Wildcats, my name is Hank Pelter from the class of 2019. Congratulations on 600 episodes. That is an incredible milestone. I'm glad to see the tradition of Wildcat Weekly lives on. Keep up the great work.
Hey there, Wildcat Weekly. It's Amelia Winter from the class of 2023. I currently go to Ball State University, and I work for the news organization Newslink, Indiana, as a multimedia journalist. I want to come on here and say congratulations on hitting your 600th episode. That is just so crazy to say out loud, but also amazing. And I cannot thank Wildcat Weekly enough for where I am today because of all the opportunities and skills I experienced during my time. Congratulations and keep up the good work. And as always, go Wildcats.
I'm Scott Depew, and I was part of the class of 2015. Currently, I'm a photojournalist at CBS 58 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Although Wildcat Weekly has changed a lot from episode 1 to 600, one thing has remained constant: the broadcast journalism students' effort and dedication to the class. And although we watch the show every Friday, many people still don't understand what goes into making this show happen.
All right, define JVC.
JVC stands for Joint Virtual Camera.
Jefferson Valley Conference.
What's a boom?
I don't know. Huh?
A boom?
It's one of them things that they use in the movies to get all the voices and stuff like that. things of that nature.
It's when you make a really good video and then you drop the mic and you say boom.
When you get a good grade.
What does DSLR stand for?
DSLR.
I know it's a type of camera.
Directory, DSLR.
Digital software.
DLSR. Wait, what is it? DSLR. Oh.
Limes, directly slime limes.
Deluxe, super, luxury, real.
Digital software lens. Recorder.
Obviously, our Wildcats don't know too many technical media terms. So we gave them a chance to redeem themselves by asking them to coil a media cable. Here's what it's supposed to look like, and let's see how they did. Okay. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Hold it up! Hold it up! Looks like Mr. Dickon knows his stuff. Unlike some other Wildcats who have a lot to learn. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Presley Kicker. And I'm Chloe O'Keefe. A sushi.
Hey Wildcats, my name's Dominic Liacani.
And I'm Jack Ashby.
We're 2021 graduates and we want to send a huge congratulations to Miss Trout and her students at Wildcat Weekly on 600 episodes.
Now, Dom and I were just so lucky to be a part of episode 500. Can't wait to see what you guys have planned next.
Congratulations, Nequa Media.
Hi, my name is Ashley Robinson. I graduated Nequa in 2022, and I'm a current sophomore at George Washington University, where I'm studying journalism and running cross-country and track. Congratulations on 600 episodes, Wildcat Weekly.
Congratulations on 600 episodes, Wildcat Weekly. That is huge. I'm Peter Heald. I graduated in 2008, and now I actually run my own video production company helping nonprofits all around the country tell their stories and stay fully funded. So I get to still have a lot of fun with video. I hope you guys are still enjoying Wildcat Weekly. It was so much fun when I did it. I'm sure it's just a blast now. So that's it for Wildcat Weekly. I'm Peter Heald.
Hi, we're the coordinating producers of Wildcat Weekly. Thanks for watching this week's special 600th episode.
Everyone in our class works extremely hard on each episode that you see on Fridays, and we're so thankful to all of you for tuning in every week.
We are very proud of the 600th episode that our program has produced over the past 23 years, and we can't wait to continue sharing Nequa's stories with you all. On behalf of all of us and the over 500 alumni who have helped create this show, thank you for watching for all of these years. Have a great break and Happy Holidays, Wildcat!